Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. I think the sounds are good. I'll make sure the crowd is in there. Okay. All right. Hello, guys. Today's Tuesday. I think what's today's date? The 17th, September 17th. I'm here with a couple of juniors. This is it. This is the last round. After this, we're gonna have to make a choice on who's gonna have to be on these podcasts. So hopefully they'll bring some good topics today. And I'm gonna let everybody say hello. So everybody, from my left to my right, just say your name.
Jason.
Okay, Jason. Jason, you are 6 years old or 22 years old?
I am 6.
Okay, 6 years old.
Okay, my name is Chichi. And
I know your mother did not call you Chichi.
my name is Amaris. They call me Chichi.
Your name is who?
Amaris.
Okay, her name is Amaris. They call her Chichi. We'll get back to that, guys.
Who's they?
Whoever she says called her Chichi, besides me, that's who calls her Chichi. Next, to my right.
Yeah, you know the vibes. It's your boy Jay Sean.
I don't know no vibes. This is
you gotta know.
You don't know the vibes,
I don't
mister?
know the vibes. I
You
can't.
gotta know the vibes, Mr.
I don't know. I'm not in the vibes right now. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta teach me a little bit about
You can't
this.
be in the vibes. You gotta be the vibe.
Yeah, you gotta be the vibe.
I gotta be the vibe.
Yeah.
I just learned about being wet and slinky and some other
No,
stuff.
okay. Next.
Or drippy.
Next topic.
It's
Too much.
I can't do your slang. Your slang is too much.
Come on.
All right, well, we're here. I'm learning from these juniors. They're teaching me every day. So hopefully I'm teaching them. What's the topic on the table today, guys?
7th grade. Today we're gonna be talking about 7th grade.
Okay.
Because did you do your assessments?
We had like 8 tests so far.
That's
we had like
facts.
8 tests. 7th grade is actually hard. Like very, very.
Well, 7th grade is the one right before you go to middle school, right? Or high school. I don't know what it is. They do it different now.
It's the middle of middle school. Like the
Okay,
middle
so
grade.
it's 7th grade and 8th grade you graduate.
Yeah,
Right.
And
Okay.
then you go to high school.
See, when I went to school, you graduated in sixth grade. 6 to 8 was middle school, and then high school was 9 to 12.
Oh, that's what my dad told me. That when he went to school, what you just said.
Okay. Well, your
Crazy.
dad is
Crazy.
probably 10 years younger than me, but he yeah.
My dad is really old. He's like 40 something.
Oh my God, she went there with it. I don't even have nothing for that one. I don't have nothing. I don't have a sound effect for how she made me feel right now.
Boo.
Yeah, I can't even boo her. That's the way she feels. She says people that are 40 something are old. Okay.
You know, this weekend I actually went ziplining.
All right, you went from ziplining to what's going on in 7th grade. We talk about some testing. Are we gonna stay there or we going ziplining?
Like,
Cause I never been ziplining. I'm not gonna do it.
bro, I went ziplining.
I went
No,
bungee. I went bungee jumping though.
You went bungee jumping, but you're not gonna.
Mister, did it hurt when you was jumping?
Not when I was jumping, but when I hit when it stretches, like your whole back is like it just cracks off and
You wasn't
and
scared.
stuff like that. Yes, I was scared. That's why I won't do it again.
So why would you do it?
I want to jump off a
No,
plane
it was one time.
with a parachute.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Jumping off the
never
plane.
jumping
You
off
know,
my
the
friends
thing
did that, but I
that
ain't
the
doing that.
acrobats do with the thing, like
With the parachute, yeah.
No.
I'm not doing that.
with the bar, and then they swing on it.
Oh, the trapeze.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did that,
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, I
trapeze.
already know. And I
if you
put
go like
my
on a,
leotard on, and I was just like,
If
it's
you
done.
fell off,
It was
usually if
over.
you go on a cruise or you go on these like Jamaica or whatever, they got
I hit my head on
they
the
got these
floor.
things that you could
Like
do
on
the
the dime.
trapeze and all that. It's pretty cool.
It hurt.
I hit my head on the floor.
It's okay.
So what's like the scariest thing you guys have done? Like extreme sports. Well, you went ziplining, so
I
was
put
ziplining.
milk in the bowl before the cereal.
Crazy. That's
But
crazy.
because my
'Cause you don't
brother-in-law
know-
did it, so
Then you don't know the amount of cereal to put in. You're out of control.
no,
Yeah,
that's
you're
the most scariest thing I've done because my brother-in-law did it. He was like, "No, you put the milk first," and I said,
All right. Well,
and I was like, "Okay."
that's
And I
it.
did it.
Nobody else. You want me to tell me just about my adventures?
I mean, you could talk about your adventures, and then we're gonna relate.
I went swimming with the sharks.
Whoa.
I went
wait.
swimming. I went swimming with the turtles.
With the turtles?
No, on the with the turtles.
With the turtles. Okay. Well, I went swimming with sharks. That's scary.
You went swimming with sharks?
Yeah.
I'm
that's
gonna make a
really
shark
scary.
Never
friend.
in a
I'm gonna name
million
it Sally.
Let me see what else I did.
Jason don't do nothing.
I went mountain bike riding. I used to do that a lot.
Wait, what?
That's pretty
That's
scary.
weird.
Now
That is
you
not
got riding?
scary. You just riding a bike
No,
on
you're
a mountain.
not, sister. You're riding down a mountain.
I'm your sister.
Well, you know.
At Camelback, there's a slide that goes down a whole
Okay.
mountain, and it just like straight
Perfect
down.
perfect
And I did
example. You
that.
see Camelback? You know how you looking up and you see the thing that takes you all the way up, the ski lift?
Yeah.
You see how it had a little brown line and all that stuff? Okay, you're coming down from the tip of that mountain, straight down, through trees, through jumps,
On a bike.
cliffs, on a bicycle.
In the
It's
summer, I went on
crazy.
the King Dakar.
It's
You
crazy.
did? I heard that ride was very
I was like,
scary.
and then when we was going down, I was like,
I don't do the rides in Great Adventures and all that.
So when I was
I don't
coming
know.
down, I was like,
I would
I almost died. I almost
Huh?
fainted. And then my dad was watching me, recording me, thought he was cute. I said no. And I was smiling when I was going up, and I was like this, and I was like, and my friend was right next to me. He was like, yes, and I was like, shut up.
Miss Chi-Chi,
Yeah.
you're talking over there. Could you talk into the microphone? Because I like the conversation. But
No,
you
but like
talk-
when I took it to the microphone, I sounded really loud.
because I could lower it. Is
that's how
that you
supposed to sound?
yeah, you know, you a little excited.
y'all know the ride, the slingshot that
Yeah.
it sends you up to the air.
In
Yeah.
Coney Island?
Yeah, I've been on that with one of my friends,
I
and
went on Coney Island ride.
he
It was
like he went on it, and then like when he got off, he was
You was
One of my biggest fears when I was younger is that my mom would take me when I'm sleeping and put me on a roller coaster. I was scared of that.
Wait.
You know what? I'm not really scared of roller coasters, but I went on this ride one time. It was called Mousetrap.
Mouse.
wait on Coney Island.
No, it was in Coney Island, but it was called Mousetrap. Now the thing about the Mousetrap is that you know how when you're on a roller coaster, you kind of see the turns coming and it dips and goes sideways. Mousetrap was you don't see where it's gonna turn at. So you're going straight, and all of a sudden it makes a left turn, and then it makes a turn, and it just makes like you never knew when it was going. So it was making these weird turns. So you feel like, oh my god, it's going. It's like it's gonna fall off, and then all of a sudden make a right turn, and then it dips. So you never kind of knew where it was going. So it was really really scary.
Wait, why did it
I
fall?
wanted to ride like that on Playland, but one like this summer
I got
went
off
to,
of there, and I was like, my stomach hurts.
No, I hit my side because like I was too small for the seat.
You know Chuck E. Cheese, how they have that thing that's like a fake roller coaster.
Chuck E. Cheese is cheap because we live in the Bronx.
Chuck E. Cheese should go out of business.
Why? It's
Nobody
it's
goes
somewhere-
there no more.
For
Nah,
100
people
points, they
still
give you
go
a
there.
heart bracelet.
People,
Come on.
Well, the whole thing about the games and the points, even in Dave and Buster's, that's
Bro,
ridiculous.
why we talk about Chuck E. Cheese?
It's the word up. You can go to Dave and Buster's and play a whole bunch of games and win a whole bunch of tickets, and you get a pencil. It'd be like 1,000. It'd be like 1,000 points, and you get a pencil.
No,
like
yeah.
13,000
Why
points,
would
you get
I
like a
want a
Nintendo Switch.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know about
Well,
Wow.
one time I went to Sesame's Place, like this.
Sesame Place is expensive.
Yeah, and I was like Sesame Place,
really.
and I saw Elmo, and I was like, that's my
Yeah.
and then whatever. So I went on this ride, and my 8-year-old niece has epilepsy. So we were on this ride. It was Oscar's
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I went on that. one.
the taxi one.
Yeah.
when
Oscar's
she got
Runaway
off-
Taxi.
When she got off, she said, and she fell on me and caught a seizure.
E.T.
Wow, that's
I was
crazy.
like, it's okay.
Well, I know Sesame Place is expensive. It's like $75 a ticket.
You know why?
That's a lot of money.
Because I'm rich.
That's a lot.
That's a
Because
lot
I
of
got
money.
monies.
You got money? You got money now?
Huh?
You got money now?
Huh?
Yes,
You know
mas.
habla English?
¿Tú no habla español?
Yo no hablo inglés. Perdóname.
Well, I can't wait till you get your own job and you start spending your own money instead of
Yeah,
your dad's
own
money,
money.
your
More
mom's
like-
money. We'll see the difference. I'm gonna talk to you 20 years from now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you
I'll be
spend
like, hello.
20 years from now, you're gonna be like, oh my God, look, I'm back at Kiss Bay. I'm like, how much money you got in your pocket? You're gonna be like, I only got $2. I'll be like, because you got 2 kids.
That's tough.
Y'all
Yeah.
saying that, but watch.
Yeah, hey, hopefully you prove us wrong.
America's gonna be on Love and Hip Hop.
I will.
Love
That
and
was
hip hop
my
is
dream.
not money.
That was
Love
my
and hip
dream.
hop-
That I was gonna
Make
be
money.
this person, and then I was gonna be at a bar, and then some other girl, some fake Cardi B, was gonna try to say something to me, and I'm gonna throw a drink at her face. And then
Okay.
everybody's gonna be like, "Did you see that with Chi Chi and that other girl?"
Oh, with
and I'm be like,
Oh.
"I threw it in her face, and it was a margarita."
All right,
One
Chi-Chi.
of
Chi-Chi wants to be in Love and Hip Hop. You could be in Love and Hip Hop. Whoever's in
don't
Love
make
and Hip Hop
money.
Yup,
don't
I
make
threw
no
a
money.
margarita in her face,
They
and
just
she got
give you
mad.
makeup free and hair free. Come on, now. Come on.
I know personally a few people that were in Love and Hip Hop. They're not,
I know
they're not
Mariah
money
Lynn.
makers.
She make
They're not money
zero
makers.
money.
What else we
Dream
got?
Doll
What
was
else we
on
got?
Love and Hip Hop, and I was like, "That's tough."
Cardi B was smart.
What shows teenagers are watching these days on TV?
Yesterday I was watching it's about midget people. It's like a
Oh, I know
it's like
that
a Love and Hip Hop, but it's
No,
with midget people.
It's not
Little Woman LA?
midgets is not the word.
It's a teeny people.
Little person or little persons.
Okay, so like
Okay,
when
it's
you
not
call them
politically
midgets, they
correct
get
to
in
say those are small people.
that's what my brother told me that.
That's not the right way to say it.
Well, so I was watching with
So
the
you was
tiny
watching
peeps,
the show with the
tiny
with the
peeps,
little people.
and then it was like 11 hip hop, and then I was like, yes, Sally, go get Tina, and yeah, that's what happened. So that's what I watched.
So that's what she's watching. She's watching a channel that I
I
don't
was
even
watching
have.
11 hip hop. I was watching Say Yes to the Dress and
Mr. Iglesias.
and I was watching Who the F Did I Marry, and it's
What?
it's about like people they marry like
You know
serial
what's so
killers
really
and stuff,
crazy?
and I was like,
Okay.
You know,
he was
What
not
are
the
you
one.
watching?
He was not the
I
right
watch
one
it.
for you, Bob.
Chi is
He was
about
not
to
the
get
one for
shut
you,
down.
Bob.
Chi's just a little too excited. I have to shut Gigi down for a minute.
Don't shut me.
Yes, Gigi shut down.
shut me.
What are you guys watching?
All right, I watch 4 Pacific shows. I watch all of hip hops. I watch Black Ink Crew, New York, sometimes Chicago. Then the kids shows I watch. Disney Channel's changed a lot. They don't have
My
really
mom's got a tattoo from one of the guys at Black Ink.
They
Bro.
Disney Channel.
FYI, I just had to just tell you.
Disney Channel, they really changed a lot. Like, there's really no good shows to watch.
You know you watching Descendants 3. Stop playing
Descendants
around.
3 was
You know
good.
you watched it a couple of times.
Yeah, I watched it a couple of
And
times.
you know you want to be that for Halloween. We all know.
And I watched
And you
Six
felt
Supplets.
and you felt
Oh yeah,
sorry.
that was the best movie.
You felt
that was
sorry
the
for
best movie.
the guy
Oh,
that passed away.
You watched
It's
Marlon?
crazy.
Oh yeah, that was real sad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
can't
kid
remember
died.
his-
Sucks.
You watched you watched Marlon the show. They
Chichi,
you know
you
they
back on?
canceled it.
Yeah, they canceled it. It was so sad.
Chichi, you back on? You
And
can talk.
Mr.
Yeah, I know.
Iglesias.
I just have nothing to say.
Okay. What am I watching these days? I watched a little American Ninja yesterday.
American
was
Ninja
on there.
Warrior.
Yeah, I watched a little football yesterday. Was
Um,
Monday, watched a little
I
football.
like Black Ink Crew too.
And I watch I watch a lot of car shows.
Car shows.
Yeah, the Top Gear and
Racing.
Fools. Like the
I watched a
it's
show
called
called
Motor
Racist.
Trend channel, and it's just about cars.
When I
watch it
get
all the
older,
time.
I wanted to be one of them car fast drivers that be racing the car real fast.
Yeah.
But when I saw, like, if you get into an accident, the injuries that come with it, it was so scary.
That's what anything that goes
I
fast.
changed my mind so
Let me
fast.
tell you,
No.
I went mountain bike riding, and I had a wonderful bike. It was very expensive,
That's
top of the line of everything, and I did it for a lot of years. Never got hurt, and one day, just going too aggressive, and I got hurt. I jumped off. I was going down a mountain like about 55 miles an hour, and
Wait, what?
I hit a tree and I broke everything.
No.
You
Wait,
One
what
time,
happened?
A helicopter had to come get me.
I was
had to
like,
You
do
was
it.
riding a bike?
Yeah, a mountain bike. A helicopter was, and I had to come get me off a mountain. It was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Missed
would
it
have
one
been scared for my
time.
life.
I was on a bike. It was a nice bike. This happened not too long ago, and so I was doing wheelies with my friend. I was spinning around, those wheelies where you spin around.
Mhm.
So I was like, yeah, whatever. So I did another wheelie, but like I was like bouncing while I was doing it, but like the other one, I was going up a curve and I missed the bounce
Ooh.
and I sprained my ankle.
Okay.
And then my friend said,
Easy,
"Oh
that's
my
tough.
God, it looks so crooked," and I said, "I broke it."
Do you guys watch
broke-
those kids on like on YouTube or whatever the one D Blocks and all those kids that
Yeah.
that pop wheelies and all that stuff?
No.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Those two of them, D Blocks and the other kid, Twisted 700. They both used to work for me, so I know them
They did?
personally. Yeah, they're mad cool.
they're canceling all the old Disney Channel shows now.
Yeah, all of them is getting
Yeah?
canceled.
What are they doing? Oh, you know what? You know what's happening? I don't know if you
It's the
guys are up
Mickey
on
Mouse
this. No,
Clubhouse.
Disney's coming out with its
It's
own like a Netflix type of thing.
Yeah, it's on
So-
Disney Plus,
So it's gonna be like
M-O-E-S-E.
they're gonna compete with
Netflix.
Netflix and all that stuff.
I
So
was
that's
telling
gonna be
Javon
Disney
this.
Plus and
You
chill.
know that Netflix is $3 billion in debt because they haven't been making money since 2011.
That's why they made the movie Tall Girl.
Like, no more Netflix and
Well,
chill.
I could tell you this much: Netflix killed HBO comedy shows because
did.
they the only ones now that do comedy.
Oh,
these
Six
guys- and
Supplets
these
gave
guys-
him a lot of money.
These guys are getting
Woke-ish.
paid like 20, like Dave Chappelle's getting like 20-something million a show, and
A
he
show?
has like 3 out, so he's getting $66 million to do something that's crazy.
That's tough.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of bread. I mean, he deserves it. He's out. He's definitely the funniest guy out, but that's a lot of money.
Y'all, can I tell you something?
Talk to me.
So it was the day before the 4th, right? The night before the 4th. So in my family, the 4th of July is like a big cookout that we've been doing for a long time.
Fried
So
chicken.
I was running around playing with my cousins that night. and I sprained my ankle. So I was so scared to tell my mom because she usually went like, "Gotta go to the hospital." Now when I go to the hospital, the day of for the 4th, so you probably gonna be in the hospital for the 4th. And I could you not, my family said we is not going to the hospital. Lay down, sleep with some ice on, call it a day. And I woke up, and they really made me walk down the stairs, up the stairs, and walk back down, and made me walk around the block. And my foot was perfectly fine. My
That's
foot was
tough.
cool. And then every time I wake up, my foot be hurting.
He said, I like
Nah,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I sprained my ankle,
A hairline.
I went to the doctor, and
Fracture.
she was like, massaging it or whatever, and she cracked it back, and I said,
She probably just snapped it back. All right,
That
well,
hurted.
guys, we have 15 minutes. We're gonna have to give somebody
That's a
else a
long
shot.
time.
But we got some good topics though. We got some good conversation. We got Chi extra hyped up.
Yup.
Yeah,
I
that's
know how
tough.
she
That's
gets.
everything.
That's extra hyped up.
That's everything.
And you
On a daily
guys,
basis.
you guys are doing good. We just need to, continuously come up with some good topics to talk about and not jump around the place a little too crazy. But anybody else have anything to say before we out here?
I found my dog.
Shout out to Joe. He's a tree.
Okay, and we'll end it with that.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check. Check.
Thank you very much, and we're out of here.